to make a lousy pot of coffee in this joint. Especially for me, Cecil B. DeMille. Hi, I'm Cecil B. DeMille.
Fascinating.
What?
Well, the only reason you could possibly be in this room is that you've been sent here to contribute a solution to our stated social problem. Yet, you seem to be the most antisocial person I've ever met.
Who? The what?
Your personality does not fit the situation we currently find ourselves in.
Wait a minute. You lost me in the part where you open your mouth.
You are not the right man for this job.
Excuse me, of course I'm the right man for the job. If I'm the right man for the job, you just point me in that direction, get me a large pot of coffee, and I'll get the job done. Now, where is that coffee? I'm Cecil. How about you?
I'm called Zarnak.
Zarnak? Well, what is that, Jewish? That sounds Jewish.
I do not understand the question.
I mean, you know, with this being Hollywood and all, never mind.
Your anger seems most misplaced. We have been called here to discuss current surveillance techniques which would compromise a citizen's rights to privacy.
Oh, why? The words. What's with the words? Surveillance, privacy. Keep it simple. That's what they want to hear.
Very well. Perhaps I can offer insight by speaking in a more common tongue. The government
Yes?
has taken it upon themselves to spy on us in hopes to increase our security. At least that's what we've been told. But there is a danger, and we have been called upon to investigate.
What? With spying? I got no problem with that. My life's been an open book.
Here's your coffee, sir.
It's about damn time.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize you needed coffee, and it takes several minutes to make.
Oh, my God, with the excuses. Here we go again. It's always,
I didn't know you needed this. I didn't know you needed that. How can I go see my mother who's in the hospital dying of cancer?
hell no, you can't. You got a job to do. Why don't you get it done? And your job is fetching coffee, which is what I want you to do right now. My God, sweetheart.
Don't you call me sweetheart, you half-wit little psychopath!
Oh, Jesus, what is it with this woman? My God, keep it simple, sweet cheeks.
I believe it would be best if you would simply exit.
Oh, my God, this woman with her issues. Where did we get this woman? I mean, geez.
Perhaps we could return to the problem at hand.
Yes, the spying problem. Yes, well, that's just free publicity. And if we want to, God, for God's sakes, hey, luscious lips. Well, there you are. Well, if I were to drink some coffee, what might I pour it into? Go ahead, take your sweet little time.
Might that be a coffee cup?
Oh, you're smarter than you look. Well, how about pouring this?
Well, where are the cups?
Bingo! The cups. Why don't you get the cups? Why don't you start thinking like a man?
I bet you got a shriveled up piece of beef jerky where your dick on.
What?
I bet you got a withered up dick, you old bastard!
Whoa, this one bucks like a filly. Well, I enjoy a little sport sometimes, but my God, what's this? Get me the goddamn coffee!
You are going to bring us our coffee cups. You are going to enjoy running this errand. You're going to do it with a smile.
That's right, Wonder Tits. Now that was weird.
Sir, getting back to the problem.
Yes, the spying. Yes, the government. Who do we trust? Social upheaval is needed as soon as possible. Does that about cover it?
Well, yes, sir.
Well, answer me this. Why am I here?
I'm sorry?
I mean, why? am I here? I'm just a movie director. I'm not some government official, and let's face it, I haven't been on the scene in 60 years or so, give or take. So, what's my contribution to all of this?
It was believed that your take on popular culture would be helpful in this.
Yeah, I understand that. Well, tell me, why are you here?
Well, it was hoped that the logic of my species would bring humans to understand the error
Species?
of this.
Humans? Holy Jesus, look at those ears! I'm just noticing, my God, how do you hear out of those? What the hell are you, man?
A Vulcan, of course.
Of course. What is that, a communist?
That term is not relevant in this situation.
Relevant? Oh, I know, relevant. What are you saying? Mother Russia spying on everybody? Don't tell me I don't know what relevance is.
Yes, I see your confusion. No, sir, we're talking about America. The United States.
No. I know where you're going with this, man. What is the world coming to? Are you saying that our government has invented some sort of a remote control type of plane that can bomb people from miles away?
I must reveal the terrible fact that humans no longer live in a world where leaders can protect them from harm. It would seem instead that leadership is the harm.
What? What do you know about this? You're the one here bringing in the papers here, trying to tell me what's going on.
I didn't think it was my place to tell ya.
Bullshit, it's not your place. Since when is it not your place to tell me something that might make me look stupid?
You don't understand, sir. I had orders.
Orders? Oh, I know about orders, yes. Yeah, when I was directing Victor Mature in Samson and Delilah, I was the one that ordered him to wrestle the lion. When I directed Paulette Goddard in The Unconquered, I made her walk through fire.
What are you even talking about? I don't even know who any of those people are.
Figures. You don't even know your way around a coffee pot. Oh, my God. God, what is this? Come on. What are you telling me? Is this something the higher-ups told you or something?
You think I would be your friend and help you out even after you insulted me? I wouldn't be your friend if you were the
last man on earth. Yes, I know what you're saying. I direct pictures. I know all the cliches.
You think I'm honestly going to open up to you? You are pathetic. You think you're here to fix a problem, but you are the problem. You and your little cold-hearted friend here. Don't you get it? The world is full of emotion. It's full of darkness and grit. The people want to see that, and if someone would just... I think I've said too much.
No, keep on talking, Chuckles.
Yes, I too am intrigued to hear the rest of your tirade.
Damn it, man! I'm a secretary, not a secret agent!
Nevertheless, you seem to know more than you are indicating.
I'll never tell you anything! You're just fooling yourselves, and now you're letting everyone else fool you too. There's no such thing as reality anymore. There's no such thing as privacy anymore. It's all just been packaged up and sold. You're just the latest victims of it all. Don't believe anything you hear. It's a con, I tell you. It's a con!
I thought she'd never shut up.
There is one piece of information I find quite disturbing. She referred to privacy and reality as though they were things to be, quote, bought and sold. Now, how is this possible? Is not an individual's private existence held as sacred?
Well, it doesn't seem to be the case anymore. Look at this. Reality shows are taking a higher market value share now than at any point in history, and their influence only seems to be growing. Now, what's a reality show?
It's an entertainment vehicle wherein average people are seen interacting in normal, everyday situations.
Normal? Average? Who wants to watch that? That's boring. You want normal, you watch a man go to the grocery store. You want to be entertainment, you watch entertainment. I should know. I parted the Red Sea. Well, you know what I mean. So, what you're saying is our government, my government, is spying on its citizens. And what the hell are we talking about reality shows for?
It would seem the two quandaries are interrelated. Cecil, if I may make a suggestion. Perhaps it is not a mere coincidence that a man of your entertainment value has been brought here.
Oh no, I know where you're going with this. This is too good. government, spying on its citizens. Oh my God, I can see it now. Yes, and all this hours of footage. Yeah, yes. What a reality show that would make. I knew Washington wanted to get in on showbiz.
Mr. DeMille, your suggestion is logical but highly immoral.
If there's one thing Hollywood cares about, it's morality.
I'm just suggesting that you are violating a sacred trust held among people.
Yeah. Save it for the court testimony. We can make millions.
You know, they told me you were obnoxious and a little dense, but I had no idea.
So, you're up. Well, did you have a nice nap? How's about getting me some coffee?
That's very cute. Anyway, your little alien friend and yourself here, you almost had it figured out, almost. But then you just went in a completely different direction. You started thinking too much about yourselves. You lost sight of the bigger picture.
Oh, I know something about big pictures. Yeah. And I know I want some coffee.
Just answer me this. Why are you here?
I'm here to solve the government spying problem. And as you can see, we've resolved it. Now, get me some coffee.
Oh, aren't you precious? Tell me one thing. Don't you find it odd that a Vulcan and an epic movie director, two people who have absolutely nothing in common, have been placed in a room together?
Now that you mention it, that does seem quite strange.
You're starting to get it.
I'm not. What the hell's going on here?
Okay. I'll talk slowly so you can understand. The government has millions of hours of video of regular people. Of you, of me, even of him. Now you have the filmmaking skills, and he has the ability to analyze behavior, which will come in really handy for editing.
So, what's going on here? Exactly, who are you and why are you lying to us?
Now, lying's a nasty word. I was just showing you a world you'd never seen before, albeit a dark and creepy world, but I didn't want to miss out on my opportunity to ask you to be in my movie.
Your movie?
Yes, Mr. DeMille. You honestly didn't realize you were being filmed? Everyone's being filmed these days.
So you're making a movie?
Yes.
So you're making a movie about other people?
That seems to be right.
You're making a movie of us making a movie about other people?
Yes.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Faith Durham, movie producer and national security operative.
I like it. You've got moxie. I could put you in one of my pictures. I could make you real famous.
Oh, Mr. DeMille, I've already had my close-up. Besides, don't you see? Everyone already is famous. They just don't know it yet.
Fascinating. Everything I find that has transpired is quite logical, but in a highly illogical sort of way.
My friend, that's what you call irony.
Indeed. I do, however, have one question.
Sure.
If the government is, in point of fact, watching us, who is watching the government?